Transit trouble again, but this time it's Viva, and Canada's new anti-terrorism legislation is put to the test.
The Green Party asked voters to support anyone but the Conservatives, and Humber Hawks continue to crush rival schools. Humber News starts right now.
Hello, it's Thursday, September 25th. Welcome to Humber News, coming to you from the Broadcast Center here at the North Campus. I'm Natalie Escobar. Thanks for joining us.
And I'm Mike Nelson. Ahead on our show, we'll have all your news, sports, and entertainment highlights, as well as your 5-day weather forecast. But first, Natalie has our top story. A Humber administration official says the strike affects approximately 5% of students. Councillors are expected to debate a ban on bottled water today at City Hall. The discussion comes at the request of Councillor Mike Delgrande. His motion says Vancouver, British Columbia, and Kitchener, Ontario are some of the cities also considering the ban. The councillor says if the ban is put in place, it will help keep the city greener, keep waste down, and emphasize Toronto's clean drinking water. If approved, the ban would apply to bottled water sales on city property. Lauren Such tells us how it will affect us here at Humber. The Sunrise propane explosion cleanup is now complete, and the question remains of who should pick up the tab. The cost of the cleanup totals $1.9 million. The City of Toronto and the Ontario provincial government both plan to file a lawsuit asking for Sunrise Propane to pay for the damage caused by the August 10th explosion. The city councillor for the area says it is unlikely the company can pay for the damages and the financial burden should rest on the province. She says that it is wrong for Toronto residents' property taxes to be used. And that's it for the news. When we come back, we'll have news from around the world, and Ryan Lavender has your local weather forecast. In Canadian election news, Conservative leader Stephen Harper is being criticized for his strict off-limit rallies. Members of the public must pre-register, and even local media is asked to sign up in advance. Anyone attending a public appearance must submit to having their name checked by the RCMP. The opposition leaders say Harper is being isolated from regular Canadians. And across the border, presidential candidates John McCain and Barack Obama will meet with President George W. Bush tonight to discuss the U.S. bailout. Bush says the U.S. economy is in danger. He appeared on live television last night to endorse the $700 billion bailout of the shaky U.S. economy. In his address, Bush says the economy is in the midst of a serious financial crisis. John McCain suspended his campaign yesterday. McCain and Obama issued a joint statement saying the bailout plan is flawed, but the effort to protect America's economy must not fail. Today, the Canadian Food Inspection Agency is advising consumers to avoid cold cuts by Haggard Fine Foods. They may contain listeria. Keep a lookout for the sandwich products that expire between October 24th and November 15th. The products are distributed nationally. No illnesses have been reported as of yet. Welcome back. Now over to Aaron for your entertainment news and reviews.
So Mike, are you going to be watching any of the shows premiering tonight?
I am excited for The Office. I love that show. I feel that Michael Scott represents like every boss I've ever had.
Well, that's what she said.
Oh, nice.
Anyways, that's all for Humber News for today. Thanks for joining us. I'm Natalie Escobar.
And I'm Mike Nelson. Humber News is written and produced by journalism students at the North Campus. You can catch up online at mediaservices.humber.ca. We'll see you next time.